Hello and welcome to a Q&A video with me and Nico. We got some questions within the first week here from our community and in our emails about just some general stuff of where the NativShark platform is going, why we do certain things, the way we do them. So we've prepared 6 questions that have come from various feedback sources, and we're going to answer those for you today.
Is your platform comprehensive and or the only resource I'll need to dedicate to?
Yes. That was one of the main reasons why we designed NativShark the way that it was, because we had continual frustration with things being all over the internet. So we wanted to build a comprehensive source where I can just show up, do my studies, and I'm going to learn what I need to learn. I don't need to worry about it. And already in our community, we've seen a lot of response from students saying that, wow, I'm on the 4-year plan and I finished my studies in about 20 minutes. And it's amazing to feel like I don't have to worry about, did I study enough today? Because you know that you did. You can see what's coming up ahead of you and just the vast amount of stuff that's coming. And you can see and feel what you just learned and be like, wow, I can do this. So yeah, it is definitely the all-in-one comprehensive resource.
What a relief.
Yeah. I've been studying Japanese for X amount of years. Why do I have to start at the start of phase 1?
First, because we haven't developed the feature to allow you to start later yet. We just released the platform a little over a week ago. We do have some plans for it, it's just not ready yet. The other reason is that you will learn things in phase 1. Even if you are intermediate or advanced, I promise you will learn things. I learned quite a lot with the content team as we went through it, and I passed JLPT N1 about 6 years ago. The other reason is just that we don't want this to be a study resource. It's a comprehensive study solution. So don't worry about, am I only getting the information I didn't know or I need to know? If you just show up every day, we'll teach you all the stuff you need to know eventually, and that's all that matters.
Does NativShark prepare you for the JLPT tests?
Yeah, being able to pass the JLPT test is just a byproduct of going through our phases. We do tell you everything you need to know to pass it. It's just you'll pass them naturally by going through the content. That said, we don't allow the content to direct how we teach you Japanese because we think there are a lot better ways to teach it. And we will, in time, have all of the stuff you need to prepare for it, like practice exams, all that stuff. So just don't worry about it, basically. How often is NativShark updated? When can I expect to see new content on the platform?
Well, if you've been in our community at all, you've seen that almost every day we've had a patch go out. Now, that's not going to be the norm going forward. We're going to get onto maybe like a 1 to 3 week schedule for updates to like the stability performance of the site, and then for features, those will be likely either once or twice a month. We'll have a bump to features. So the platform itself is constantly updated. We're always working on it. As far as new content, that is really going to be dependent upon how quickly the content team can get into a groove with the publishing of new phase 2 and new extra credit lessons. And we're still figuring that out, especially with our current team size. But of course, the more we can grow our subscriber base, the more we'll be able to build up the resources to hire more and more of a content team. And that is definitely one of our goals, is to get a robust content team so that lessons can come out a lot faster. But in short, NativShark is updated very often. Stop by our QnA site, or see us on Twitter, or join our community, and you'll see how active we are in the development of the platform.
Why don't you have students write answers in flashcards?
It's a good question, and hard for me to answer that one quickly, because there's a lot of things that I feel about flashcards that I need to get into a better form than just a QA video. However, the main reason is that if you really think about a flashcard, what is it supposed to be doing? What is its goal? A flashcard should be something that is showing you content that you've already seen. It should be reviewing something. It shouldn't be something that's active. It should be something that is quick and is reviewing. That's the way SRS is supposed to shine in the first place. Even our current site doesn't actually use flashcards the way that I think it should 100%. That's one of the things that we're going to be adjusting and improving over the next couple weeks and months. In short, we don't have students write answers in flashcards because flashcards are not well suited to that type of content. Though there is a need for production, absolutely, and we'll provide that, but it will come in something outside of flashcards that I think everyone is going to like a lot more than if they had to do it in flashcards. It's going to be way more fun, and a lot more useful. So check out our QnA site if you want for our feedback, and you'll be able to see kind of where the discussion on recall tools are going. What is the process of submitting a request, having it taken seriously, and eventually delivered as content?
A few times now you've heard Caleb mention our QnA site. What he's referring to is our feedback portal. From any page on our site, you can press a button to submit feedback, and that's everything from bug reports to requests for features and lessons and content. Not only can you submit them, you can vote on other people's, and then we look at all of those, and then you can see if we are planning the thing that you submitted or requested. You can see if we're working on it right now, and you can see when it's completed, or if we decide not to do it, you'll be given a reason why we didn't do it.
All right, here we go. All right.